Good afternoon, my dear brothers and sisters. Before I begin our reflection this afternoon, let us acknowledge the pilgrims for this Jubilee year, our dear pilgrims from the Philippines, from all over the places, and especially our dear pilgrims headed by the Association of the Catholic Shrines and Pilgrimages from Singapore, from the Church of the Divine Mercy. We welcome them in our midst. Welcome po to the Mother Church of the Philippines. Together with them are their pastors, Father Damien, who read the Gospel for us, and their associate pastor, Father Venus. Welcome, dear fathers. Year 2006, a movie came out with the title Facing the Giants. And maybe a lot of us came across or watched that movie already. It's a sport movie of footballers, football players that had a lot of concerns. Troubles within the team, individual troubles, going through their own lives, troubles of a player with his partner struggling for a fruitful family, a problem with fertility, and troubles how to really play the game in grace. They have tried every effort to make their career smooth sailing. But then what rose up throughout their concerns was the advice of a member to remember how God can be the center of their team. And such, they brought the necessity of faith, the necessity of God in their teams, in their own concerns, in their own families. And they saw how, as they face the giants, they have to really face first their God. They got to see a good career with a lot of wins for their games. Personal issues were resolved. Families were fruitful with birth. The team was blessed with unity. Today, my dear brothers and sisters, like the most of us, Jesus faced many giants of his ministry. It's a big decision. It's a huge decision to face your helpers. We've heard how he chose the 12 apostles. And after calling the 12, we heard a huge way as well. How people came to him for healing. How people approached him for consolation and for peace. People wanting his presence left and right so that healing may be true for them. A lot of giants Jesus faced so much. More than the giants of this, later on, he will be facing the giants of the scribes and the Pharisees, those who will accuse him of his death. But over and above these giants, he faced his God, his loving Father. And St. Luke gave us a beautiful narration and description. Jesus departed to the mountain to pray, and he spent the night in prayer to God. Before facing his giants, he faced his God. And it is good that as we recognize and face the giants of work, the giants of decision-making, the giants of building our family, building our communities, facing our concerns, facing our own values, and even aspirations in life. Let us take a moment to face God. Quality time with God. that if you wish the success of our plans, let us first see how God will try to bless us. Before facing the giants, face your God. And as we face God, let us see how He will be there to bless us, to guide us, and restore us to grace as we continue our pilgrim way.